Right, with Mark de Kock for the 23rd turffontein. Mark, you got a couple of runners. Let's start with race 2, Arabian Red, with Pierce Stradum on board.
Yeah, just about every runner bar one on the day is drawn outside gate or one off the outside. So I haven't been too lucky with draws, not that I ever am. Arabian Red, we're hoping that Pierre can do a job for us. Yeah, she's a battling filly. I mean, she can run a place. And I think if she doesn't run a place, yeah, she's going to be off to PE. But, you know, again, it's sort of, I think she's a 64, the top is a 71. That just shows you the quality of the field. So maybe a place chance.
Then race 5, Woman of Power, very good run back over the sprint. Lightweight with Cabela on board.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad run the other day. I'm backing her up because there's not another race for a month. So, you know, we have to back her up. You know, again, it's a competitive handicap, let's put it that way, and a filly that's in good form.
Then range 6, the good-looking boy, Marauding Horde, won a very good race in the Derby trial.
Yeah, it was a good one, and he won it a lot better than I thought he would. The horse seems to be on the improve. Off a rating of 89, if I run him in the Derby, I have to be mentally retarded. So I would actually probably end his career if he ran within 10 lengths, because the way horses' careers are destroyed after running places in classics is, you know, it's just ridiculous. So hopefully we can get a win under the belt here and then consider the Derby. But again, that's only going to get him into the 90s. But a nice horse on the up. There's a turnaround of the weights with 1 or 2, but I believe he's an improver. And he is the one horse on the day that's got a draw.
Especially with the blinkers on, he's definitely improved.
The blinkers have been a revelation with him. You know, so and even his attitude at home, working without them now, he's a lot more sharp and a lot more alert.
Then race 7, Twatwa Cut, a very good second last start.
Yeah, a good second. He looked to have it won. The winner only gets £2, which is not a penalties relation if you ask me for a win. So it's going to be a tough one to turn it again, especially the draws. He keeps drawing towards the outside. You know, he's a horse I'd like to race differently, but the draws all the time are causing, you know, have been problematic for him to get a really good position early on. He's a game sort and you can't leave him out. And
then race 9, Mary's Green Light, not a bad runner last start.
I thought it was a good run, and I think she didn't stay. 2000 was that fraction too far for her. Pierre cuddled her till the last bit, and she just ran out of puff, which is understandable. I think she has a pedigree that's more of a miler's pedigree than it is over and above that. She's drawn 10 of 10. Again, nice draw. I don't know. I'm going to have to leave it to Muzi. She's a better filly from off the pace. I'm going to leave it him, and hopefully she can run them down. She's in a very good space, very fit, and a nice filly.